You guys want to tell me what you're doing here?
Following some clues we found at the most part, but...
And where did you get these?
That's kind of our secret at the moment.
What the fuck do you mean that's your secret? You're in my fucking nether. What are you doing here?
We are just doing some type of investigation.
Investigation into... What have you seen?
Oh,
Oh,
not too much.
oh no. Okay, well... What? I don't know how to... What? Okay, I don't know how to process this.
Neither do we.
How the fuck did you get here?
Is this not your base?
This is not my place. This is... something. I want you to tell me how you got here.
We jumped down a hole.
Jumped
literally.
down a hole.
Water
Literally.
Lord, what the Water Lord, what the
You literally jumped down a hole.
Literally.
Okay, can we please put the weapons away? There's no reason to be hostile. Look, I'm putting mine away. Let's chill.
Alright.
Let's chill. All weapons off the table.
Got it.
That includes shields. I'm not gonna do shit. I just want to know what the hell is happening here.
We're not entirely sure, to be honest.
So why are you here? Obviously you're here for something.
We said this an investigation.
Who is leading this investigation?
A person.
Of course,
What person?
from the UN.
The UN.
Yes.
So there's suddenly a fourth player now.
Guess so.
Are you telling me
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
UN business? Why wasn't I informed of this?
We're
Overworld
not
stuff.
entirely sure.
You can't
Overworld
just walk in here because of overworld investigations. This was never established in law.
Law could be broken at times.
Since when?
Since we both needed to investigate this.
Why did you need to investigate it?
There was just some concern, and we had to investigate.
And who brought up the concerns?
I think it was just becoming a unanimous type of concern.
A unanimous concern. So you just magically found these coordinates.
Yes.
Magically.
Yep.
How?
Magic.
I mean, can we do a negotiation?
What kind of negotiation?
If you consider this not an invasion, then we'll let you in.
Let you in for what?
We stay here for a little bit, and we explain to you what's going on, but you don't consider this an invasion, and let us go afterwards. Pardon us.
After this, I want to find out who the fuck did this. I won't consider this an invasion until I've spoken to whoever the fuck orchestrated this. I want to know what the hell is happening, and I want to speak to whoever fucking made this a thing.
If you can get to said person.
Oh, I'm sure I can.
Okay. Well, at the moment, let's agree to disagree. Let's help each other with this investigation. You're going to be a part of this investigation if we're all pardoned from this. Except for the leader right now.
Fine.
Okay. Waterlord, you can explain to Xel'crin what's going on here.
Really?
I think that's his way of saying he wants you to explain.
Great. Well, we were sent here by a god.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A god.
The one I fall under, more specifically.
The one you... okay, go on.
God of Dreams, Descapoca.
Wait.
Testapoca.
Did you just say Testapoca?
Yes.
Testapoca brought you here.
Well,
Yes.
sort of guided us here. He couldn't exactly see the area leading to here.
Yeah, that's intentional. Right. What did he want?
Answers.
Just answers.
What is the question?
What's
This.
going on? Yeah, what's going on?
This was a place Athun used to stay. I believe I'm guessing you know of her if you're here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I have no idea why the fuck you are here. But this is where she did some things here. She had to do some things on the side here when she was Netherlord. This is where she went in private when she wanted to deal with some things.
Oh.
This is essentially her little private retreat.
Oh.
Now, what else do you want to know?
Do you know about her journals then?
Her journals?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Hmm.
Oh.
What do you mean her journals?
Well, we found her journals in the overworld, depicting her end, basically.
Depicting her end?
Well, basically where her life ended.
Right.
Ended in a fireball, and the coordinates led us to here. This is apparently where that fireball hit. But it wasn't made of fire, apparently.
Right, well, I've explained my thing, so let's go fucking meet this guy. Come on, let's go.
Well, it's a little more complicated than that.
Excuse me.
Yeah. We need to actually sleep.
Shit. We can't
Yes.
exactly do that here now, can we?
No.
Not without dying. And a bigger question will be, how do we get back out? We kind of fell down a hole.
Very true.
Isn't there... Well, the Neverlord must know ways to get back.
I
No,
sure
yeah, there
do, but
must
it's
have been a
not gonna
way-
be easy.
What do you mean?
I should be able to build another portal and we can try and make our way back, but we're gonna have to fucking find our way back from there.
Oof.
Regardless, let me go check on something. I'll be right back.
Oh boy.
What? You haven't checked this place, have you?
Not too much of it, no.
Not too much of it?
We had only just entered when you showed up.
I see.
Do you mind if we come in?
Do I have a choice?
Well, come on. I guess we're coming in.
I'll be taking these.
Hmm. Isn't this an end material?
Yeah. I'm sure if I'm going to be meeting Tested Poke, you're going to be learning everything. I'm assuming
Ye-
you've seen the name Terius. Yeah,
Wait.
I saw it too.
What happened to Afun?
Was she infected or something?
Afun died years ago. I'm going to need you guys to walk away. Apparently, she tried something that was not...
Meant for her kind.
Yeah,
Should we step out during this?
Can we...
Can any
Well-
of you do it? I can't really.
I'll put her out of her misery.
Please.
Alright.
Is it done?
It
It's
is
done.
Thank you. Now, investigate. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you just took, but just do as you please.
I've taken nothing, so...
Was there anything in that chest?
No.
A book?
Well,
Anything?
There's no book, no nothing.
Nothing.
not anymore.
Yes.
You mean not anymore?
Well, I saw something in there, but I'm not sure what.
Did
You
take
came in right when I was looking. No, I did not.
Terius, did you?
No.
Odd.
Regardless, let's get out of the Never. As fast as we
No,
can.
that book had to have important information. Where is it?
Hmm.
It has to be somewhere. It couldn't have just disappeared. Where is the book? If one of you has it, tell me now.
Well, I don't have
will
it.
hurt you. I just want to know what the fuck it said.
I have no book in my inventory.
Terius.
Alright, I have the book.
I figured. Give it to Jason. Or give it to me.
Either one of us
But I
works.
figure you don't trust me, so if you must give it to Jason, give it to Jason.
Very well.
Shall I read it aloud?
If you must.
Okay. If you are reading this, it means you have returned to this place. I'm sure you've become the new Netherlord, as you are exactly what this world needs. I just want to take the time to tell you how proud of you I am. When I had first found you, I thought for sure you would die right there. But you didn't. You survived. Not only did you do that through while there were bumps in the road, you did more than survive. You thrived. But that's not why you are here. You didn't come here expecting praise, I'm sure. No. You came here for your heritage. The day I fear has come and God's waged war against you. I kept them safe for all these years, and while it took a great deal of power to repair them, your heritage is now returned to you. Consider it, however, my soul dying wish that you honor me one simple request. Stop by home, will you? I know the pain it will bring, and I know you don't want her to know you even still breathe. But child, I could only imagine the pain she has suffered worrying about you, searching for you, as if screaming out from the cosmos. I could feel her pain. I won't even bother to ask you to carry on my will. You are everything I ever was, and so much more. I know that I was harsh on you, but I know that you know that what I did was to make you strong, and I would like to just say I am truly sorry. Now, as you have been, go on and live your life. My will, my wishes, I entrust to you now, Netherlord. Your friend, Athun. And that is it.
Okay. Are we ready?
There you go. I believe you should have that.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
Besides who she might be.
I'd rather not discuss that.
You can wait till another time.
I would rather, yeah.
Alright. Let's just get out of here for now.
Yeah, just come with me. Follow me.
Alright.
Okay, so this is Teshkapoka then.
Yep.
Yep.
Wait, he said something in chat. What did he say? Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Look, I don't know why you are interfering, Teshkapoka. I don't know what the hell you're doing. I don't know anything, really. I don't know who you even are. But, can you, like, just, you know, fuck off, please? I don't know why you sent these two people to my place, but I'd rather you not do it again, okay? Can we just agree to that? I think we should, you know, not do that again. Can we all agree to that? Can we not go raiding my shit, please? I think that sounds like a good idea. Am I the only one here? Hello?
Whatever Teshkapoka decides.
Excuse me? Oh god. Okay.
I'm not sure where to go with this.
Huh?
Don't play dumb. You know exactly who I am.
No, I actually don't. Who the fuck are you? Why the fuck are you? Why is it dark? Where are we even? How about you explain that? Explaining that would be nice. Here, let me turn it to day, because I'm a nice person.
What the fuck?
Wait. How?
What? It's really easy.
Right. Well, right. Xel'crin, why are you playing dumb?
I'm not. Can we, like, just work out negotiations here, or are you just going to accuse me of lying the entire time? Because if that's the case, I'm going to just say this is politics as usual and kind of, you know, just kind of walk the fuck out. You know what I'm saying here? Yes,
Politics as usual.
Yes, politics as usual.
But you have never met me, I thought.
Fuck. Right, right. Can I leave? Can I...
No.
Okay, so I have to talk to this guy?
Yes.
I have to... Okay.
It's
At
for
least.
the best.
Okay, fine. Fine. Fine, I know you, Teshkapoka. We have a history. Fine. But, I'd rather not discuss that. I'd rather not talk about that. There's nothing to say. There's nothing really to say at all.
You seem to be getting scared.
I'm not scared.
Really?
Don't worry, Testapoka, I have the word. Give me the
Excuse
word.
Don't fucking shoot me.
Like how you're supposed to be dead?
Excuse me? What the fuck do you mean how I'm supposed to be dead?
You know exactly what I mean.
I don't. I wish I did. I still don't understand what any of this means, so if you'd be so kind as to explain it, I'd really appreciate it. Or if this is just going to be good old God politics as usual, I'm just going to walk out. So, you want to explain yourself what you're doing?
And how exactly are you going to walk out?
Point taken. I thought you'd just be kind enough and so gracious as to let me fucking out of this place, maybe? I'm
Oh,
guessing
how
by
this
that
is
laugh, that's not going to be the
going
case.
so far.
Yeah.
I tried to walk out once. It did not work.
Didn't work.
Yeah.
You're lucky he was nice enough to give your stuff back.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
Fine, Tespoka. What are you trying to say here? How can I be dead if I'm standing before you? That makes no sense. Are you trying to say you were supposed to kill me or something?
No, I mean you died.
That's not possible.
Years ago.
That's literally not possible. If that was the case, how the fuck am I standing right in front of you right now? That makes no sense. Are you high, sir? I know you're the god of dreams and everything, but come on, are you high, sir? Come on.
I doubt that, but
Well, what else would it be?
That's
Jason?
out.
I don't know.
Do you not trust me here?
I don't know who to trust at this point.
I don't either. Do I trust the god or do I trust a Netherlord?
Xel'crin.
What?
Cut the crap.
There we go. That's the test poker I remember.
You died. Omegacron saw it.
What about her? So what? She thought she saw me die, but clearly I haven't died.
Oh boy.
Clearly you gods aren't exactly gods now, are you? If you're gods, you should know that I should have been dead. So how am I before you right now?
Another question is, how do you know the gods?
Like I said,
Oh.
me and this guy have a little bit of a history.
I can tell.
Is this god corrupt? In
I
your
don't know. It
opinion?
kind of seems like it, doesn't it?
This makes me wonder who the corrupt one is.
Well, what have I done?
Apparently avoided death.
It's not possible. You know, if I'm dead, I'm dead. So how am I before you right now?
Reincarnation?
Maybe he's not a god exactly.
Nah, he has to.
Xel'crin.
God. What?
Do I need to bring her into this?
Huh?
That would be very unwise, Tespoka.
You know she is looking for you still.
I'm pretty sure that she is, yeah.
Does she have a name?
She sure does.
And what is it?
That's a good one.
I'm not
Wait.
surprised.
Tespoka, we could investigate her if you want.
I would really not suggest you do anything involving her. It would be a very great mistake.
Is that a threat?
It can be whatever you want it to be. It means, simply put, if you investigate her, there may or may not be a situation that occurs.
Tespoka, his empire is very powerful. Right now, they're equal to just the two of us at the moment.
I am aware the Nether has always been strong.
I would not want to sacrifice my people or Jason's people over this if you really do this operation.
Well, I think Terius is the right mindset, Tespoka.
You won't have to. Xel'crin, how about I tell her where you are?
I wouldn't advise you do that. That would be a mistake.
Why would that not be a good idea?
Because it just wouldn't be a good idea.
Why
What
is
could
she
she-
after you? Why are you doing this?
What could she possibly do?
You don't have to worry about it.
If she's a threat, we could just eliminate her. instead.
Don't.
Xel'crin, do you have any idea what happened in your absence?
Are you really going to bring up past history now? With these people here? Are you
Apparently.
serious?
I wasn't even aware you were still alive.
Guess you're not a god then, or at least an all-seeing and all-knowing one. There's 5 of these fuckers. One of them should know.
Well, there was talk of a defector.
A defector?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds disturbing. Trouble in paradise, Tespoka. Are you just like taking forever to process over there, Tespoka?
That's fine. I think I get it.
Get what? Did what?
I know why you did it.
What are you accusing me of, Tespoka?
And I would like to say, I understand.
That's
What?
a first.
Huh?
That's a first. Since when the fuck have you ever understood a damn thing?
You faked it, didn't you?
Faked what?
You know exactly what.
Are you really going to tell them everything?
Might
Is that
as
your
well.
plan? Tespoka, I would highly suggest you don't. They don't even know a damn thing about the end. I would suggest you keep your mouth shut.
I think I've already pieced it together, to be honest. You fell in her name, didn't you? You.
I don't. What do you mean? What do you mean I fell in her name?
Shall I tell you the story of the Prince of Palestria?
You're insane. You actually want to get people involved in this.
Oh, I'm on the right path.
Why would we want to know this, Tespoka?
Why should we know this? Because your friend is dead.
He's right there, alive.
Hmm.
And look me in the eye when you say that he's actually dead.
He has been dead for many years. He is dead.
Tespoka, can you look at me for a sec?
I watched myself at the ceremony.
If he's alive right now, at least, should we just at least, if you're saying what is true, can he have the right to have his second life at least? He hasn't caused any harm right now. And I say since he's human, at least live and
You assume
live.
he's human, but how do you know that for sure?
well,
But he's not human.
huh?
What the fuck are you talking about, Tespoka? You're really going to do this?
You're a creature from the end.
I'm a what?
Creature from the end?
A creature from the end? Do you know how insane you sound?
Probably extremely. But he
What?
is right.
God damn it, Tespoka.
He is right.
I fled, you fuckers, and I thought I was done with all of this. Why are you bringing me back into this? I don't care about your little squabbles and the god, whatever the fuck. It's not my problem. Neither is the end. That stuff is gone. I live in the nether now.
Xel'crin.
Stop with the dramatic and just tell me what you want.
The truth.
The truth? You already know the truth. You just don't know how it happened. Is that what you want? Because you're never going to get that.
Are you immortal, Xel'crin?
No.
Did you fall on purpose?
I don't have to answer this question. I don't.
Sounds
I
like
don't answer any of these questions. These are all accusations and nonsense. It's all it is.
it sounds like a crazy girlfriend.
Crazy girlfriend?
Yeah.
You don't know
I
anything.
wouldn't make it like that.
I don't know, but something like that, in that regard.
No.
He means your mom, doesn't he?
No. Well, you are on the right track.
Might as well finish telling us. One of you.
Go ahead, Tesspoka. Why don't you tell them what you think happened?
Terius,
Don't
really.
shoot me, or you will regret it.
Xel'crin, you should know that because of you. She has brought the end into a golden age. You like to walk around and hide, acting as though you were some kind of monster. But the truth is, you're a hero.
The fuck?
No hero, Tesspoka. You know that more than anyone. That's why you brought me here, isn't it? I suppose I'm gonna have to explain what happened, aren't I?
Might as well at this point. We know quite a bit already. I think it's only fair.
When there are two Indarian's siblings, the weaker is supposed to die. There is a ceremony held at the age of 5 in which they are to fly over the end, and whoever falls dies and was the weaker.
She was supposed to fall, but you did instead.
Smart.
Oh. So you gave her a second chance.
I fell. And according to Endarians, you fall and you die. That's it. You're dead. No more. The story
And yet-
is over.
You lived.
That crater you found? Didn't look like a crater, did it?
Nope. Not at all.
Do you know why?
Because that was all you?
Sure was. Those wings you found are
Were
my
yours.
own. My sister was crying the night before.
She didn't want to die.
No shit, she didn't. She didn't know. She still doesn't. She's up there right now thinking I'm dead, and I will keep it that way for the rest of my life if I must.
Because in order to keep the throne, she'd have to kill you, huh?
No, that's not the problem.
Oh.
Now what's the
Well,
problem?
it could be, but I highly doubt it, knowing
What?
her.
What is your main problem?
Tesspoka, I want you to tell me the current situation at the end.
Your sister is indeed queen.
By queen, do you mean Omegrakron is out of the picture?
Yes.
So Omegrakron has succeeded the throne to the queen.
Yes.
Now that is a surprise. You want to tell me how the fuck you managed to do that?
She did it.
Who, my sister?
Yes.
Well, I'll be.
Turns out she was a lot stronger than you thought.
Apparently it would seem so.
Now this makes sense why you don't want us in the end at all.
Omegrakron remains in a position of power in the end. But is not queen.
I see.
But influences the queen, I'm guessing.
Does she, Tesspoka?
That I do not know.
I see. At the end of the day, you're not going to the end. You're not going to inform her of this, are you, Tesspoka? That would be a mistake. Very great mistake.
Your eyes. They have returned.
Well, I have my wings back now, don't I?
They are bones. What happened?
What do you think happened? Where did I fall, Tesspoka? In atmosphere. My skin. My flesh. Burned. Everything burned. I should have been dead. And I was dead for a while. Most people thought it was over. I thought it was over. I thought I could get this shit over with. But apparently not.
Because the Thune found you.
Exactly. That nether wart? You saw that nether wart with a Thune, right?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Thune died years ago. My guess is she attempted to get herself back to life at the last moment, but it didn't work. You see?
Your chest. Undead?
Just like a Thune. Except unlike her, I survived. My skin began to regrow. Bones are still taking time. It's been years.
Okay.
Regardless. You have your truth. I was revived. I still am in the process of healing. It's why I cling to the Nether. It is my home now. While the Foon didn't ask me to, I chose to become Netherlord because she groomed me to be it. While I could have walked away, I chose not to, and here I am. I've walked away from the end, Tespoka. I'm done with it. If I'm going back there, it's to simply do my own bidding. Nothing more, nothing less. And I don't care if Omegrakron is out of the picture. I don't trust a damn person from that place.
Even your own sister?
I have no idea what to think she's even doing, nor do I even know what she actually still thinks of me.
Then why do you insist we can't go in the end?
Because it would be a disaster.
Is this for your benefit or for all of us?
Both.
I
At the end of the day, you need to understand the situation you're in. You live on one planet. One.
Yeah.
The galaxy is huge. The end... the end is no planet. The end is... The end is... Do you know who Omegrakron is?
God of Time?
The end is quite literally the end. The end exists in a realm between, after, and before time. That's why you need the portal. You can't get there from space. You can't get there any other way besides the portals. It's how we teleport in and out. Because of that, time doesn't flow there. It's always in continuous night. And whenever you look to the sky, sometimes you don't even see stars. Because it's at the end. There is no stars. There is nothing but the end.
And occasionally a dragon.
Oh, there's much stories about dragons, endermen, shulkers, and Darians. The end is still completely unexplored, much like your Minecraftian world. But...
It's far more dangerous.
oh yeah. My wings? This isn't the first time that my wings have been threatened like this, nor my people's. You said you wanted to go get wings in the Ender Cities. Do you know where those wings came from?
No.
They were plucked, ripped off, butchered out of my people, ripped out of their spinal cords. Those wings were my people's, and always have been my people's. Those ships, in the end, that hold those wings, they're hunters. They hunt us down like animals. It's why we have the damn ceremony in the first place. Because if we're weak, our wings are sure as hell going to end up in some fucking portrait frame up in the end.
So you have to earn your right to keep your wings.
Correct. And to even live. Because if these fell into the wrong hands, well, I think you can imagine. Well, it is impossible for someone to gain the powers of an Endarian with these wings. It is possible for someone to fly with them, and that's enough to bring disorder to this entire world.
That's something I'm looking to do, that's for sure.
Is that what you just said?
I said that's not something I'm looking to do.
You said not. I thought you said do. You would have had a problem there.
I have no interest in those wings.
Good.
I have the sea. And wings do not help you there.
Very true. Now, Tispoka, I understand you wanted to know of my existence, you wanted to know who the Netherlord is, but why have you actually called me here? Even if you didn't know all of this, what does it matter? Why does any of this concern you? You know the history of the Endarians, you know the history of the entire End. You are friends with Omegrakron, regardless if you are investigating her, if that's what you're doing. Just, let's be honest here, Omegrakron's been shady from the beginning. So if all of that said, tell me, what do you want?
Xel'crin, I told you these men. Your sister is looking for you, as I told you.
Right. Well, she's always been looking for me. I'm not surprised, but I'm sure she doesn't know for certain that I'm alive. It's just something in her head. She can't actually divert forces here. There's nothing she can do.
Why would she be looking for you if you're supposed to be dead?
I guess you could
My
say.
sister is stubborn.
Yeah.
Endarians looked at me rather favorably back in the day. For me to just fall wouldn't make sense. My sister may have been weaker, but she was definitely smart. This has been a conspiracy theory for ages. Tespoka's just opening old wounds.
But are you aware that it's because of you that your sister rose to power?
Well, not. I knew she was queen, obviously, and I knew that was going to happen, but I had no involvement in that, and I'm assuming the only reason she gained power is simply because I was no longer in the picture, isn't that right?
Yes and no.
What the hell does that mean?
You're probably her inspiration.
Huh?
Hmm.
You were exactly as he said.
What are you talking about?
You're her older, stronger brother. You sacrificed yourself for her so she could rise to power. You inspired her to keep going. When you died, people made fun of her. People bullied her. They called her the sister of a failure. But she kept going. But she turned that sadness, that anger, that pain into determination. Because of you, while she didn't know it, she strove to prove you were not just some failure. It's because of you and her that the ceremony is no longer permitted.
What did you just say?
The ceremony is over.
That's not possible. That's happened since the beginning. That can't just happen.
You never know. You weren't there. It did.
Holy shit.
No more children die.
That
You're here and you don't even know it. It's funny, really. The ceremony was broken to begin with. You fell because you were supposed to be weaker. Yet you fought past death. Few can do it.
I can't believe the ceremony is over. That's been a thing for years.
And
Thousands.
because of you, your sister put an end to it.
Fine, Tespoka, you have me talking. What is it that you want? You've told me this, now what do you want to know?
You have told me most of what I need to know. But there is something I do need to know. You are undead. You are past death. What is your plans?
I have quite a few. What are we talking about specifically here?
For one, what would your intentions be?
For starters, I only care about the Nether at the moment. The End I will deal with. Since you two know about this, if I must bring you along, I will. If you want to come.
He will definitely assist you.
Yeah.
I had a dream. Well, that's not surprising. I told Ignious and this and Terius when we first met.
That.
You somehow spell the end of the entire universe.
Now, why would I want to do that?
You tell me. That was a pretty good question.
Now it is just a dream.
Yeah, there's no fact to it.
Yeah, but it's coming from the god of dreams.
This god has been proven wrong a couple times tonight.
My dreams are more like visions. I know what that's like. But I usually don't know they're visions until they come to fruition. Xel'crin, do you intend vengeance against Omegacron?
What do you think?
Something like that could end the world.
Of course I do.
Oh dear. I see. Even though she is no longer in power?
Tespoka, I love how you left out the most key factor of this story.
If he left it out, then why don't you fill it in?
I will. Do you know who Omegacron is, other than just Goddess of Time?
Former ruler of the end?
And? Tell me something.
Your mom.
Good. Very good. Omegacron was the old leader. Meaning, simply put, if there was a prince, me, and there was a princess, my sister, the queen, now ex-queen, obviously was our mother. I don't care if she's no longer in power, Tespoka. We were her children. And she was willing to just let us fall. I don't care what she's doing now. I don't care if she's even somehow had a change of heart. Tespoka. She will die. One way or another, she will die.
Brings about a pretty big question, though. How does one kill a god?
No. Quite a question, yes. But if I'm the child of a god, what does that make me?
A demigod?
I
Well-
think we can see how this plays out.
Just... I don't know how your sister feels. But do you care for your sister's feelings on whatever she decides?
Of course.
What do you think she would do?
To be honest, I have no idea. It's been too long.
Hmm.
So,
Xel'crin.
Go on, Terius.
I'm guessing this meeting Terspoka wanted us to hear is to stop Xel'crin one way or another from not killing his mom.
That would be my assumption, too.
If you're bringing two empires into this.
Hmm.
Yeah, these aren't just normal citizens he's brought into this. You are empires, after all.
Lord.
Exactly.
Xel'crin. I simply cannot allow the death of one of our own. You know that.
I never said you had to be okay with it.
Do you realize one god defecting would cause all the others to go against him?
There's already one defecting. But he knows that. He just doesn't know who. Who's to say I don't?
Excuse me?
You really think I'm that dumb? I know exactly who's defecting. And it eats you up inside, because you know that I know. But I'm not going to tell you a damn thing. Whichever god it is up to me knowing, not you. You don't need to know a damn thing about it. And when the time comes for Omegratron to get stabbed in the back, she will get stabbed in the back, as she has done to all of her people. And you better believe that I will not fucking hesitate to kill anyone that defends her.
Even if it's your sister? Oh, goddamn.
I highly doubt my sister would defend her in that way.
Hmm.
If she did, I don't know what I would do.
And maybe you... Do you want to talk to her at all now?
Might be best to explore all possible solutions before taking just a
I've
direct.
thought of this, but no, I do not want her to know anything.
Xel'crin, she is looking for you. She will find you one day. It would mean the world to her. But to find you when you're about to take out Yel's mother, I don't think she would want that. Even if neither of you liked her, she's still your mother.
Bethune asked me to check by home. She wrote it in this journal. She meant the end.
I understand that now. That was her dying wish, after all.
I mean, how does one go back to one's sister looking like this?
I don't think she would care.
To see her brother still alive, undead or not.
When one falls, they fall. Regardless of what my sister thinks.
Tradition has broken.
For some. I'm sure there are plenty of conservatives who would love to see my head on a pike the moment I enter that city. To them, you don't understand. To the Andarians, I am their hero, Brian. I am demon as demon gets. If I step foot in that city, I will be killed. Or at least attempted.
Then she could come over here to the
And
overworld.
risk her life.
You've proven you're even stronger than your sister. I don't think it would be too big of a problem for you to get to her.
if she gets hurt,
Well, that's just one of the risks.
a risk I'm not willing to take.
I understand. Here.
One day.
What if you sent an envoy?
Envoy.
Somebody just to bring a message to her.
I'm sure she has people looking in already. Tespoka, how did you know of the new Netherlord?
Exactly how you expect. The Enderman talked.
I figured. That would explain all the patrols. There's even been some Endermen reported in the Nether now, directly.
That's not good.
Well, no, the sister could find out that way.
Not necessarily. The Endermen are completely separate from Endarians. In fact, they're at war. They always have been.
Well,
We don't like each other. However,
Does it-
information could still leak.
And doesn't mean she doesn't have an Enderman on her side.
Very true. Regardless, Tespoka. All of this aside, we can talk about this in private, the three of us. Are we done? Is there anything else to say?
Do you intend to end the world?
That is not my intention, no.
But do you realize that will happen if you fight her?
Not necessarily. Things might get ugly for a while up in God Central, wherever the hell you guys like to hole out, but that doesn't mean they will get bad in the overworld. Minecraftians will be safe, as will Minecraftia, but the end is where we will have our fight.
If the end is the end of everything, that wouldn't that still spell the end for all of us too?
As I said, it exists in between time.
But if
It
that
doesn't
were,
necessarily mean that it will be your future.
but if that were to disappear, that wouldn't that be cause a collapse of everything else?
A good question. That much I do not know.
And if you did end the end, wouldn't that still end your sister?
Who said I was going to destroy the entire end? I don't intend to destroy the end.
Just her?
Just Omegacron. She's the only one that has to die. Tespoka, if you really don't want the world to end, send a message for me.
Oh?
Tell her, come to the end. Surrender. And let me end it.
You know how she will respond to that.
That's not my concern. If she truly gives a damn about this world, and if you truly give a damn about this world, you'll go talk to her today, after we leave this little dimension of yours, and you'll make note and mention of what I've said. Because my opinion isn't going to change.
Wouldn't we be able to set a meetup between you and your sister here in this dimension then?
The dream dimension?
Why not?
I mean, it would technically be possible.
That'd be the safest way.
Well, Ignious, that is a good idea.
I still don't want to meet her, though.
She will find out about your existence soon.
Especially if you take on your mother.
And then I guess I'll cross that bridge when it's time.
Alright.
Now, Tespoka, will you deliver my message?
I will. But I warn you. We look out for our own. If you make a move, we will have no choice.
Well,
Don't worry, Tespoka. I can handle myself.
Tespoka, come on, let's have a meeting here with him and his sister here in the dream world. Like Jason said. At this point.
I don't want that to happen.
Well, she can have a meeting with us and she can learn of your existence. This won't stop you from war, but can delay it, and then you can process about it at least.
You want to meet with her? Is that what
Yes.
you're saying?
She needs to know these intentions at least.
I can't
And if
stop you. I've already said my piece. I want nothing to do with this.
I have mixed feelings on that issue as well. I'm thinking for the overworld. If she did come, it would be a security risk.
Yes, I'm well aware.
For all of us. I'm thinking of you at this point as well. You forced your way in, but I don't want another superpower coming in as well.
Not necessarily forced, but...
Well, not forced, but you know what I mean.
Sort of thrown, but...
Yeah.
But still.
We'll cross these bridges when we come to them. But for now, we have a lot of other things to worry about.
Yeah.
Do you even have a plan for taking on Omegacron?
Of course.
Care to explain?
Not here. Not in front of him.
Ah. Alright. I understand.
Are we done, Tespoka?
I will set up a meeting if they request it. Will you attend, Xel'crin?
I've given my answer.
Well,
Do not mention my name, or even that I'm still alive, if you have this meeting. That's non-negotiable.
we
I
said
don't care what story you have to spin. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care what lie you have to tell. As far as my sister is concerned, I am dead.
Well, in a sense, you technically are.
Well, the point of this meeting was to tell her these intentions.
I don't want her involved, Terius.
Terius, at this point, let's respect his wishes and keep her out of this.
Then what will this meeting be about if she did come?
She's a nation. She's a powerful nation at that in the end. Set up diplomatic ties, I don't know.
If
Truth
it's worth
be told, if I must really say it, truth be
it.
told,
What?
if you don't set up a meeting, I know her. She's probably planning to set one up sooner or later. She already has suspicions, I'm sure, from the Endermen and their chatter. For all we know, she could be on her way as we speak.
Then it might be for our best that we do set up a meeting, but to establish peace
Oh, I agree with that.
and prevent
Okay,
war.
Tony.
We don't
I don't-
expect you to.
Good.
But would you like us to speak on your behalf as the Netherlord?
I would have nothing to say.
I don't
Unless she
expect.
brings me up. If you really must, then fine. Speak on my behalf.
Alright.
You have ways of contacting me.
Of course.
Are we done, Tespoka?
Yes.
Can we go now?
Yep.
Tespoka?
I'm on Tespoka.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Xel'crin. Be careful.
I will.
He has the chance of help if he needs it. Goodbye. Like how you are supposed to be dead?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just I'm.
Tell the truth. Oh
Ah.
shit.
You